What's up everyone? Pasay Butter here. We are now on this 8th of May 2023 NBA Game Day. We have a couple of games for today. And to kick things off, let's talk about this Eastern Conference Semifinals between the New York Knicks and Miami Heat. This is game number 4 of that series. Miami Heat is currently up 2-1. The game will actually happen at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Butter. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given is actually at minus 4.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is the Miami Heat. And before we proceed, as we all know, we actually provide free predictions right here in our little channel, Pasay Butter. But at the same time, we actually provide premium picks or best picks you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, or Messenger. We also provide premium picks for Major League Baseball and National Hockey League. Right now, going back to this game, Miami Heat again. They still have the home court advantage. They still have that check mark on it. And in terms of momentum, Miami Heat still has it because they had a dominating win against the New York Knicks in that game number 3. What was the score again? 105-86. If my math is right, that's a 19-point win by Miami Heat in front of their crowd. Now let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For the New York Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly is actually listed as doubtful for this game, so the likelihood of him playing is really low. Now for Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler along with Caleb Martin are both listed as questionable, but they are actually expected to play on this particular game. Now Tyler Hero and Victor Oladipo are already listed as out for this game number 4. Right now, in terms of health, it's still like we got to give it to the New York Knicks. I mean, they only have one player out, and that's their sixth man, Emmanuel Quickly. I know their coach hasn't really used Derrick Rose or Fournier that much for this entire season, but he always has that option. I don't know what he has on his head right now, but again, the privilege of him is that he has those guys, and he can easily just call them and make them play. And I still have a lot of chance on either of those two. Right now, if you take a look at it, if you take a look around and in your neighborhood, perhaps. Unless if you're in New York, right? Or if you take a look online, a lot of people are actually saying that this series is already over. Miami Heat is already gonna beat New York Knicks 4-1. A lot of people are actually saying that, but and they have a very good point in saying that. Miami Heat, they beat New York Knicks once in the Garden, and the moment that they actually played in Miami, they had a very dominating win against the New York Knicks, and that was in game number 3. But if you really try to take a look at it, I felt like the New York Knicks would actually win one game in Miami. Now, I was wrong when I said it. I was wrong when I thought that it was game number 3. So I'm actually expecting that it'll be here in game number 4. I feel like this series would actually go to 6 games or 7 games. The New York Knicks, they are better than a lot of people think they are. You know what I'm saying? Miami Heat, of course, they have been clutch. They have been great. They took away Milwaukee Bucks in this playoffs, and of course they have a lot of momentum coming in. But I don't know if you actually saw Jimmy Butler on that particular game number 3. There was actually like a couple of points right there when he's actually not moving well, and he's kind of limping, if you know what I'm saying. And if you take a look at his performance in game number 3, yes, maybe he had a couple of digits and points and all that, but he really didn't shoot that well. Meaning he ain't that 100%, and really he is listed as questionable for this particular game. So what I'm trying to say is that he is actually bound to have this one game wherein he won't be able to produce that much. And for Julius Randle, who actually got hurt on that game number 4 in that little altercation, I'm pretty sure that he would come out being motivated and all that. And Julius Randle, he hasn't really performed well in the entirety of the series. And if there's going to be this game, he would actually need to step up, this would be it. because they would be in trouble if ever they would lose this one. So I expect New York Knicks to actually win this game, but of course we would want to be safe, and we would want to keep our cash. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest for you guys to take the New York Knicks with a plus 4.5. If ever Miami Heat would actually win this one, I'm pretty sure that New York Knicks will give them a dog fight, yeah, before Miami can actually take home this win on game number 4. So my pick would be the New York Knicks plus 4.5. Expect a huge game from Jalen Brunson on this one. Knicks plus 4.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.